Hello. Hello, hello. How we doing, how we doing? I don't really know how to deal with the consequences of yesterday. Because I don't really want to do all of the aiming every day. And I don't really, I guess we just, I think we pretend like yesterday didn't happen. And so today we do the evens again, and maybe we throw a little bit, just to keep the scores from going up if they were to go up as a result of repetitively doing them. I don't know. I do know that this was open because I did type today. I didn't really hit anything significant. I just typed like a little bit above average on average. Hit about 45 minutes, so pretty good day. I did some monkey type. I did get, I think, 83 on English 210 words. So like not a viable test at all. But it was a pretty good number to see. It felt good. So we're just gonna do our aiming and get out of here. I'm still just kind of catching up on some shit, kind of, sort of. Gonna be a real chill, slow, short day. This is unbelievable. Okay, it fires on, mouse down. My reaction time is just terrible then. This is gonna be like 70 points total. If I was worried about my dignity, I would restart right now, but I don't care. $102, baby. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Damn it. Oh, my arm doesn't feel great. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck, what the fuck? Ah, jeez. Alright. We're gonna plant my feet and sit closer to the desk. Lean back with it a little bit. I'm gonna blow my brains out a little bit, Gonna lean back with it a little bit. Come on, brother bear. Come. Come now. Come. Yo. Interesting. I think I just figured something out. Hold on. I think I know how to do it. I mean, I don't personally myself, I wouldn't. Maybe I would. I don't. I think I just figured out how to do like reactive animations on stream. It just clicked. Because when I was playing with StreamerBot the other night, I saw that you can run automations off of chat messages, and you can write to a file when that happens. And I could set up like a call to a JavaScript function to write to the file. No, fuck, that wouldn't work. Would it? I don't know. I don't think it would work exactly as I was envisioning it, but I do think the tech is there. Huh. I think I can do some interesting automations off of StreamerBot locally. I also think that I could use the same technology and just tie it to a hotkey on my keyboard so that I can control animations as well. I think we just had a breakthrough. It's not gonna happen this stream, probably not even next stream, but I think I just figured out my weekend project. Alright, I'm missing a shit ton. Even though they're moving in projected straight lines. This is the one that I PB'd on like crazy yesterday, and we have come right back down immediately. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And there's a fucking thread pulled up through my mousepad, and that's gonna piss me off. Shoot. Pretty good, pretty good. That's a big number, especially to increase by. Holy shnikes. I like that task. A hell of a lot more than I like this ball guy. How we doing, how we doing? I don't know who that is, but thank you for chatting. Please leave a message at the beep. We will be with you in a moment. Beep. I have a ball to click. And I fucking hate this ball. This ball is on crack cocaine, let me tell you. And I'm not. Not even in the slightest. Holy fuck. Dude, he moves faster than the max speed that I'm willing to go. I can go as fast as him. I'm just not willing to. What up, MJ? What up, what up? Balls me the coolest. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Happy to see ya. Happy Thursday. How we doing on this fine evening? Is it a firsty Thursday? Is it a fucking phenomenal day? I hope so. I hope so. Shit. My watch sent me a notification and I stopped thinking for a second. What a wild ride life is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we kind of have everything that's ever been made. I got an updated invitation to a meeting that should not ever update. I'm gonna be worried about that when I get off stream. Bryce and Ace are live. No worries, no worries. Do what you gotta do, brother bear. Do what you got to do. You sent, I'm guessing that's a clip. I will review this after the ball has been effectively clicked. One must imagine the ball happy. The ball must be happy. Happy balls, happy life, you know what I'm saying? Oh, happy balls, happy wife, happy life. It's the trifecta. I don't... Hey, new record, new record! There we go, there we go. We have a clip to watch.
Ban everybody from chat.
Oh. Ban everybody.
Is it perfect?
Fucking slammed himself through the boxes.
Oh, shit. That's what you get,
professional athlete.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
That guy is unfazed. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. That's what I want to be when I grow up. New record! New record! I hope I clicked on the right task. Very pog, very cool. I don't know how to react to things well. Like I'm the worst person to like flip over your phone to show a meme. I don't react. I do have joy in my heart. I just don't express it very well. But I did think that that was a funny clip. I think he nailed the fall, and the net guy being unfazed is fucking, yeah. Just a man doing his job. I like it, I like it. They're 23 and 24. That's a good combo. That's about when you should be getting up to those antics. When you're a young adult out and about in the world, learning things, that's when you do dumb shit and it's funny. You get too old and you start to do dumb shit later in life, it's not funny. If you're too young and you do dumb shit, that's kind of just what's expected of you. And also, if you're too young, you don't have the resources required to do funny dumb shit. Now I'm worried about aging. I don't ever want to leave my 20s. Fuck. I'm gonna be old one day. Thankfully, I still get comments every time I turn my webcam on to someone new. Oh, you're younger than I expected. I get that every time I talk to someone new with my webcam on. The second that I talk to someone that does not say I'm younger than they expected, that's when my heart will fall. That's when we're gonna have serious problems, and I'm gonna stop thinking about what's funny or not, and I'm gonna start thinking about the S&P 500. It'll be a sad day. It's gonna be my version of not getting carded at bars anymore. I'm 26, yeah. But the only thing I'm afraid of in life is time. If Lucid were in here, she would tell you that's like the only thing I ever complain about, the only thing I ever worry about is time. I'm obsessed with it. Which is a really shitty thing to be obsessed with, because it's not like I can control it in any way. The same amount of time will pass no matter what. Like there's nothing I can do to minimize or maximize, or I just have no effect on it. I'm just obsessed with its passage. Because I mean, theoretically, there are things I could do to have an effect on it, like leaving the Earth's orbit or traveling at light speed. But that would just be on my relative relationship with time. Like, if I do leave Earth and go travel at light speed, I would be, like, my friends and family would still age at the same rate, and it would suck to come home. But no, it's not that I look old, it's that I am young. When I talk to people, like, my voice and my profession and honestly, the degree of power that I have in my job, when I talk to people, normally I carry myself in a way that they expect me to be like 35, 40, and then I turn my camera on and it's like, oh, I'm talking to a child. This child, I'm relying on this young man to run my business now. People are, they're just surprised, I guess, that I know as much as I do and that I have the degree of influence that I do at my age. So when I lose that, and when people start to expect that I have the degree of influence that I have, that's going to be like, ah, fuck. I lost my head start. Especially when I shave my face. Dude, I shaved before meeting someone for the first time, and he asked if I had a doctor's note for my absence from high school. That was fun. Anyways, we leveled up a decent bit today. I mean, 555, that's definitely a bigger number than we started with. We only had 2 PBs today, but they must have been pretty significant PBs. What did we perform well in? Skytrack. Okay. Maybe that was significant. And laser track. I was good at tracking today, apparently. Still a lot of room for improvement there. Yes, Babyface Billy, yes. That is not what they call me. They just say, you look young for your age. But yeah. Dude, I even myself, when I shave and look in the mirror afterwards, I'm like, holy fuck, he never graduated. Seen me maybe once without facial hair in the month and a half since you've known me. Yeah, that sounds about right. I generally shave about once a month because I cannot be bothered to like trim my facial hair to look pleasant. So I just grow it out until it looks unpleasant, and then I get rid of it and start over. I really just, I like the way it looks when it's growing in, and I don't know how to capture that all the time, every time. So I just repeat the cycle. And it's pretty efficient. Like I said, time is really concerning to me. And if I shave once a month to get the look that I'm going for most of that month, then I'm doing a pretty good job. I love it. Life is good. I'm moderately energized. Let me check my calendar and see what the fuck event they updated that should not have been updated. Oh, they just made it a little bit shorter. I don't know why they did that, but okay. Works for me. I'm going to play a little game of Balatra. Just one game. We're going to reset, I think, for good starting mons. Because I've been doing that a lot, and I want good starting mons. And then we're gonna go to bed after hopefully hitting a good run at some point. Balatra. I should probably change my title too if I'm gonna change my category. Call it, well, here, grab the 50 out of 365 and do Pokemon's Uber's runs. What happened? Burcam again? Why? Burr cam? Who was Burr and why did he cam? Blur cam. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know how to. It just has an autofocus that sucks sometimes. I'm sorry. I cannot fulfill this request. It blurred for a sec. Okay, no. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were telling me to blur it. You were just letting me know that it did blur. Yeah. Understood. It probably happens when I look too far to one side. Because I'm assuming it's going off of, like, is there a person in view? If so, make that the focus. I don't know. I don't know. I've had this cam for, like, 7 years now. I don't know what the fuck I was doing other than this. I don't think this is a run that's gonna happen when I was changing in. It was probably while I was reaching for my keyboard then. I don't know, I don't know. Fuck it, play a flush for the meme. All we have right now is chips, and that is not a good thing. Level up the pair. The aces. Fuck. Fuck, we hit 2 pair. We play that and we get out, I think. Yeah, that's a moderate number. 6, 7. Suicune is dead. Honestly, this run is a restart. I just played it hoping that maybe I would find a good Joker, and then I took that Eternal Shroomish. A perishable Regirock sucks, actually. Meloetta could be good. Marshadow being here but being perishable makes me really sad. The only really effective thing I could do is like Meloetta Mew, and I don't feel like thinking that hard. We're just gonna re-roll like a bunch of times until we find a build that I like. This is not one of those builds. I spent all that time clicking balls and now I can't click massive buttons. Palkia could serve to undo some of our problems by doing this, but everything else is rental or perishable. A whale? A whale? Victini Deoxys could go crazy if we start hitting luckies. I think we take it. See if we can make something work here. Add 2 permanent copies to deck and draw them to hand. 6, 7. Oh, fuck. That'll get us a 4 of a kind. And building queens is really safe, so I like it. Let's go ahead and discard down, see if we can get another queen out of it. No, it's okay. That was a bit ambitious anyways. We're on that. And we're gonna look for a none of this. at all ever. Holding leak? The fuck is a leak? I don't think you're worth it. You would scale you sometimes, but not all the time. I think I just go next. Look for queens. Don't find any queens. That's unfortunate. I do have a straight here. And then, does two pair even get me out? No. Play it anyways, just to look for more queens. And we get a house. And we're poor. And we're poor in a house. I will never be able to sell this Deoxys. I'm realizing that could be a fatal mistake. The Master Ball goes crazy. That's not what I wanted at all, but I think I can make it work. Yeah, I can. We now have toxic queens to go off of. We're just gonna play this 5 of a kind and get out. Yeah, we're gonna be scaling toxic queens. And, holy shit, that is how we're gonna thin our deck. -1 hand is terrible with toxic. I really want to take this just because I would be able to scale better, more easily. I would love to hold on to this death, but I'm going to use the Emperor instead. We do get luckies. Fuck, now I... shoot. It can't be lucky and toxic. Shoot. We'll figure something out. I'm gonna have a bunch of fucking queens. And I can make you lucky. And I can play you. And play you. And just get rid of some shit. I'm gonna want to trigger him as much as possible. Which means I kind of need to go digging for more toxics. Alright. Did not mean to do that. I don't know how the fuck that happened. How did I already scale you plus 0.6? What? Okay, I want more luckies. This is ridiculous. I don't need this many queens. I do need to play this 8. Four of a kind just fucking wins here. You tried learning this game, but you're too smooth-brained? Dude, especially with mods, there is a lot going on in this game. I personally don't even know that much. I just know that bigger number, better things happen. And we are not able to trigger Okie Dokie, so that's unfortunate. But we do play the luckies to scale you. I want you to help me out, brother man. Are you worth a magician? You would be worth a leaf stone, which I don't get. I get Fire Terra. I'll just use it to energize Victini. I have to keep track of... Luckily, all of them are spades, so I'm going to be playing flush fives in no time. It looks like I need to copy my toxic cards next and just set a rotation on that. I don't think it would be worth holding on to a magician. I'll probably just be looking to execute those. Start with 0 discards. That's unfortunate. I do hit the toxic. And then we're gonna play down here for toxic scaling. I'm afraid of dropping too many queens, so we're gonna keep that one even though you don't have anything special about you. Shoot, and I get 1 toxic jack. I don't think this is gonna trigger Oki. No, plus 1, 3, 5. Maybe it did though. I'm missing a 2 here. I think it is triggering Oki. Wait, I think we're chilling. Take the little one. Oh, I can't energize you. Okay. I will take Duskstone then. Just use it now. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. And now I can afford to take this, which will give me Black Sludge, which is huge. Maybe a Metal Coat could be nice to hold on to. I think we take the Sludge. Go next. I'm gonna risk it while there's only 1 lucky in hand. Okay, that did not benefit me whatsoever. Well, I mean, the additional rolls didn't benefit me. That did, but now I'll never be able to get rid of you with you, which kind of sucks. What is my ratio at the moment? Toxic, 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 toxic. 6 toxic, 5 lucky. I kind of just want to clone the toxic though, because you getting rid of other shit will make it easier for me to draw my luckies in the long run. So that's just value. That's value town, baby. Play this pair to get toxic scaling off you. I'm not gonna need that queen, I hope. I'm gonna be really sad if I do end up needing that queen. No, we're chilling. Play the flush 5, get out, lose a card. Heck yeah. Alright. This could be a pretty solid run. Take that. It's going to be good value on flush 5. I can't use a fairy energy. Looking for a hangman or a death. And we're just ending up getting fat stacks instead. We'll take the energy. Just cause, take a flush 5 level. That's gonna give you more value. A Firestone kind of works against Okie Dokie. But I have too many cards. So I'm gonna take it anyway. Firestone here. You felt like spamming? Hell yeah, MJ. Follow your heart. Oh, but if... Ah, shit. Because it's gonna set you... So if I play the high card, I actually don't get any value off of that. That is unfortunate. Whatever. We gotta go for it. It will be better in the long run. $2. Please give me cards that I need. No? Okay. I don't know if I'm scared or not. I still feel like we have legs here. Hang 'em. Base chips and molt are halved. Okay, I will not be able to just play high card here. I'm gonna need to clone Lucky. I probably should have waited to do that because that's gonna make this discard less effective. Joker unlocked. Let's go. Okay, we get there anyways. I can play you and still be fine. Because I want the scaling. Keep digging. I need one more toxic. I don't hit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Wait, did you hit anyways? I think you did. Thank you. Want a starburst? You got yellow? I love me a yellow starburst. Shee, brother. It's been a minute since I've had a starburst. Red, dark red, light pink, and regular pink. Oh my god. You got the special shit. What did that shit would have killed in school. Those are like the top flavors if you're not me. I do acknowledge that I'm a freak for my preference of yellow. I think part of that comes from nobody else ever really had a preference for yellow, and so I was like, oh shit, if I just like these, then I get my favorite all the time. And I convinced myself that they were the best. If we play the Jack, we guarantee removing stuff. Although I think I may just be misunderstanding Okie Dokie. I think he might be a cool guy no matter what. I mean, not really no matter what, but like, he does seem to hit more often than I'm giving him credit for. Our deck is thinning out. Actually, rather quickly. Okie dokie's kind of a beast. I think we're gonna make this work. I do need one more toxic here. I'm pretty sure if I play 3 toxics, then that guarantees the removal of one of the other cards. Four toxics, maybe? I don't know, I can't count. I just know that he's going off, and I like it. Also, we're rich, and I don't know what to do with my money. Would a leaf stone here hurt or help me? It would probably help me. I would lose 2 toxic queens, gain 2 lucky queens. It would scale you really hard. Let's hold on to it. And then see if we need it later. I think that's a good strat. Discards 2 random per hand played. Okay, you're my only toxic right now. So I'm gonna copy you. And now you're my 2 free toxics that I just made. And I'm okay with converting you into luckies, because that would be effectively the same as me just copying the lucky instead. That's gonna discard 2 at random. Oh, this could be tough. I might not get out if I'm greedy here, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I lost the luckies, which is best case scenario. Discard down to try to get another queen back, and this is the golden hand. Huge. Alright, I think now we go all in on only copying toxic, and we want to play as much toxic as possible. I want nothing else in my deck so that toxic is as valuable as it can be. There's no shot that this wins. Perfect. Hangman, Hangman, Hangman is probably the best card we could get right now. Ice Stone would go kinda dummy. My glass cards will shatter very easily, so I don't love it. It really wants me to have it. You serve me no purpose. Okay. I can honestly just play this 3 of a kind and get free scaling. Not ideal, but I'm pretty sure we get out safe here. Currently 1.3. Yeah, we will drop a card from that. I could really use a wasteful or a grabber. That would be very poggies if I could be supplied with either of those. Fuck it, why not? Nah, hold it. Hold it and see if we can somehow draw an unenhanced queen. It looks like we have exactly one of those still lying around. Okay, maybe we do end up using an auto-lucky. -1 hand size is gonna hurt real bad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this has just so many base chips. Oh, thank God. I was a little worried there, but we make it out. Rerolls cost less. Take that. That's pretty much the only way I'm spending money at this point. Thunderstone is a no-go. Golly goodness. I feel like I could play that and not win. Is that a crazy thing to believe? That was a crazy thing to believe, yeah. Okay. You live and you learn. I feel like I value random tarot cards over cash money. Never punished. Plus 20 is huge. Okay, we're really close to needing wasteful or grabber. Must play 5 cards is not a problem. None of this is useful to me. Like at all. I guess take you, sell you. Sure, level up high card. That's going to be useful. Glass card, no thanks. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks. Okay. Oh, does that mean... for science? No. Okay. So we're just gonna have to try to get out of here as quickly as possible. Two queens. That's a lot more than two queens. That's pretty respectable though. We're scoring, and we get a wasteful, which is huge. That allows us to fish for multiple flush fives. I mean, I could strength that lucky jack, but it's the wrong suit. Do I have an emperor? I get a death, which is pretty much what I was looking for, but better. I don't even think I need to rely on Deoxys anymore. If I'm being honest, I think you've done what you need to do, and we're gonna do it one more time anyways, because fuck it, we ball, but yeah, I think we're chilling rather largely. I think we are rather largely chilling. I don't foresee any situations where I lose of anything other than my own stupidity. I was worried that that was going to be it, but we didn't get punished. Flush 5 level, yes please, yes please. Don't really care about the rest of you, I guess maybe a pair. I don't know. Give me... I can level my flush 5 right here. That's awesome. First hand is drawn face down. We have so many cards. I am simply not worried about it. All of you are queens. And honestly, I'm gonna get rid of them so that I know which queens they are, because I will just get them back. Rather easily, in fact. I'm lurking. I see you, MJ. I see you. Reroll boss blind could be big. I have not even checked the boss that we're going to be playing against here. Destroy a random joker if you are in debt. So I need to save the fuck up. Which means I'm going to buy this pack. And only this pack. I'm not even going to open this one. I know for a fact that we are good to go. We have 36 queens in the deck. After drawing a handful of queens. So yeah, we are very well set. I don't need to use Deoxys anymore. But just in case, you know, what if we bottom deck? I think playing this though, I don't know. This shouldn't win, I don't think. Didn't we just see it not win previously? Yeah. So that gives us good scaling, and then we can dig for more, and now we can just rely on Okie Dokie to get rid of the cards that we don't want to see, instead of using Deoxys to make more cards that we do want to see. Where am I? I'm about to play Big Blind. Hang 'em. All hands +1, flush 5 plus another one. We're going big. Play full toxic. Discard down. Play full toxic with a lucky starter. And we're about to play the boss. This deck is fucking awesome. And now there's a 0% chance that we run out of money against the next guy, so we are chilling in the largest capacity. I should have just made that one normal queen lucky, but it is all inconsequential at this point. I will make it glass if I see it. I did see it. Let's go. And it broke immediately. Why do they do that? What the fuck is your problem, big dog? Bada bing, bada boom. That is Lavender Steak, Uber's deck, Uber's sleeve. Have at least 30 cards with spade suit in your deck. What if I had at least 30 cards that were queens in my deck? Goodness gracious. What's the next stake? Elite. +2 anti-win requirement. Last 4 antis are showdown boss blinds. I don't know what showdown means. I don't know what that boss is. I'm guessing maybe that's the one where all of your cards are face down, either after playing or when you start, but that's the final stake. So we will run that tomorrow, most likely. For now, I promised one game and I delivered one game, and it is bedtime. So thank you for watching. Drop a follow if you want to be alerted when I do go live tomorrow. If not, no worries. I will be live, same time, same place, doing this every day for the rest of the year. So I hope you guys have a good one. I will see you tomorrow, and thank you for watching. Okay, goodbye now. Good night. Goodbye.